we should be good now.
And the audio there?
Yep. Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. So good evening, everybody. We're going to share our show to a bunch of places right now. We appreciate you tuning in. If you want to, or if you could, like our page as well as share this to some people on some public pages. We need to gain some traction here. So we're going to start off for the next 2-3 minutes and get some people, and then we're going to go liver than live.
Liver.
You share it to my page, brother?
Yeah. Well, actually, wait.
Let's go.
I'm trying to share the group chat now.
I need you to share it to my page so I can.
Come on, Beavis. Yeah.
I think this is like the one from the other day. Where are we now?
Where
are we live?
Happy Buds Productions.
I know, but I don't even see us live here.
I promise.
But I can't find it. Here. Up. Let me see what you're wearing.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm wearing Batman as fuck.
Batman as fuck.
Let's share this to a bunch of groups. Good evening, Apollo Beach. Good evening, South Shore. Good evening, Ruskin. Good evening, YU Mama.
Good evening, Apollo Beach.
Good evening, Apollo Beach AF.
Yeah.
New shirts on the way, just to let you know. They're going to say Happy Buds AF. We're making them tonight. Keep it going, Paul.
Yeah.
Let's share this to a bunch of groups. We want to welcome everybody here in the South Shore of Tampa area. We hope you join us in this fantastic journey tonight into our minds and into our hearts. Keeping Waterset beautiful and safe. What a fantastic little group I have there. Let's share this to a few other places. Let's share this to my page. Join us now, bitches. So we got 9 shares. How many can we do, Paul?
How
many shares?
As many as we would like.
As many, because this is America, and you can do it. Join us live tonight on the Love Network here. I'm trying to find some places to share this. Let's put some in Riverview. How's Riverview sound?
Yeah, man.
Fuck yeah. Join us in Riverview. Let's show people what we do here.
I'm ready. I already shared.
Let's see what else we got. Let's go to Tampa Business Advertising. Great group. Mirror Bay Classified. Good people. Love Mirror Bay. We love South Shore. Apollo Beach Networking. We are live. So as a local business, feel free to join us. We can help you out. We also want to tell you a little bit about the area here. Good evening, everybody. It is Friday.
Excellent.
It is Friday. Hold on. It is Friday. Oh, jeez. It's Friday.
Yeah, there we go. Definitely
We got
not
one comment. Look at the time delay.
appropriate. All right.
All right, now Joanne Duran sent this fantastic link on our page, so as you can see it.
Whoever has volume up, turn it
I
up.
did. That was up. I'm just going to share this to a few other pages here and get some. Only 19 shares. What's going on?
I'm
slacking. Share to a group.
Ruskin folks.
Oh, no shit. You're going into folks?
Yeah.
Let's go into Crystal Lagoon. Let's go into there. Let's go into Cypress Mill, too. All great little neighborhoods here.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go in everything Nintendo.
Really?
Yeah, because we're gonna.
I'm gonna go weed. We're Happy Buds. We got a little weed going on here. All right. Go to Happy Butters. Got our friend Daniel here, Dapper Dan, in the room with us tonight. Should be a nice show tonight. Got a few things to talk about. What do you think, Paul?
Yeah, it's gonna be fantastic. Fantastic. And I'm actually, so I think that we're gonna, we're probably good now. We've got some.
Really?
Yeah, we do. So,
I'm in Apollo Beach, Florida. We'll put that there.
Yep.
Ruskin folks.
What's going on, Josh? Josh Latour.
Hey, good evening, Josh. My buddy who has a goat as a kid. This kid is ready to go into the football and college experience. This kid is about 6'3", plays quarterback.
Damn.
This kid's arm was absolutely incredible. This is impromptu. Kid used to play down the street and used to live about 7 blocks away. He could launch a football at like 11 years old. No shit. 35, 40 yards, clean. I mean, just even deeper. And he's a machine. And that's his dad.
What's
There you go.
You know, today was
You
kind
keep
of
an eye
weird...
out for his boy, let me tell you.
Yeah, today was kind of a weird day today because it was rainy as fuck. And, you know, it was at one point I felt like I had to go down the street in a kayak. But you know what? We need the rain. And it's just a little bit wet out. But everyone knows that. You're in Florida. Get used to it. Let's
Paul,
do it.
for those new to us, we're here in Apollo Beach, Florida. We're about 15 minutes, 20 minutes south of Tampa. And we're in the vortex of storm. We get hit with a lot of storms, but they're really not that bad. But when they turn on, within 10 minutes, it is a flash flood. And today, all day long, I knew it was going to storm.
You know what's going to be a storm?
And then within 3 or 5 minutes, that shit opened up. The skies were dark. And right now, it's been nighttime here. I go live sometimes, and I let people see and hear, you know, the what we deal with. It's beautiful. The sand cranes walk around, and just the wildlife here. We're in the tropics, and people forget that. And I want to invite everyone here, but you're allowed to go home too. You know, so
Excellent.
So we got a little show here. Paul is owner of a landscaping company, and I'm the owner of a cleaning company. We've got our buddy Daniel in the room. We got a lot of topics tonight. If you'd like to talk to us, if you have any topics you'd like to go over with us, but this is the Happy Buds, and the Happy Buds are all about good morning. Don't be a shitty person. That means when you wake up in the day, Paul, tell them what you got.
Don't be a shitty person in the morning, person in the afternoon, but don't be a shitty person at night either.
In general,
basically, just don't do it.
And in return, we also have the Good Morning, Don't Be a Shitty Person t-shirt right here. Can you refresh that screen over there? Just hit the button behind you. The Good Morning, Don't Be a Shitty Person t-shirt over there. It's working now, Daniel. And, oh, he doesn't want to look at it. He's going to, listen, we're starting to make our studio here kind of comfortable, especially for guests. So I passed up on a beautiful couch, but it wasn't, I'm sick of fucking gray. So, by the way, good morning, don't be a shitty person. It's not just a slogan, it's a way of life. And also about Happy Buds. It is Friday night. And, you know, to get things started, I like to light one up. It also means legally, granted by the state of Florida, that I am legally allowed, medically cleared to smoke marijuana, not for my leisure, but for medical reasons. That being said, I personally feel good using this.
I feel good.
So let the show begin. Paul, what is topic number one?
So topic number one is feeling good and being a happy bud.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. So I like to do fun things. I like to feel good, and I'm all about the experience of being happy. So tell me, just before anything, what makes you happy?
I got to tell you, that segues into one of my first topics, which we discussed and we had to pull back on. And that's called a good diner. Good things happen at good diners. Look, Dan is in the he's salivating. as soon as I said diner, he was like, a diner. You don't understand. Listen, you leave the Northeast, you leave California, you leave Colorado, whatever. You come here for freedom. You don't come to Florida for diners. All right. And there's something to be said about salt life and all that, but the food here sucks.
Yeah, like, you know, it's I'll tell you what though, like, you know what, like, I think everything just needs more coleslaw and pickle. That's what
we were
needs.
talking about that coleslaw, pickle, the health salad, good bread that you can sop up with, a salad bar that actually has something other than like lettuce, you know. But in return, when you live down here, you lose weight, which is always good. But diners are a happy place for me. What's a happy place for you, Paul?
You know, actually, that is definitely a happy place for me. But I think probably the most satisfying thing that I like to do, and really, really, really something I love.
I know what you're going to say.
No, hold on. Wait. One of them is definitely, fishing, definitely for one. And also getting a good fucking hold of a golf ball. Smacking the shit out of a golf ball is very satisfying.
Cracking 3 out of here. Yeah, I can putt. I don't know if you guys know that I've got a 6-hole mini golf in my
Oh,
backyard.
it's fantastic.
And I can drive a ball, but when I put them together, I play the worst game of golf you've ever seen.
So you can't putt, and you can, or I'm saying you can putt, but you're not really good at driving, so you're just a putz then.
Yeah, I am a putz. I've got over 55 years of being a putz. Thank you very much. And I've got 20 years of education. I went to the 10th grade twice. So if you do the math, I should be about 113 years old.
Yeah.
So
That's nice.
Isn't that nice? I hope everyone is having a good day today. I hope you had a great day. Stock market went through the roof. It's about damn time some people got some money back in this world. Woof. We all needed a little shot in the ass on that one. Sometimes, oof, you got to have hope. And, I'm not going to make this a political thing, but we're all in this soup together. So we all need to do well together. And that's the whole idea.
I love soup.
I fucking eat soup all the time now.
Thing.
I've lost, about another 15 pounds. I'm down to like 195. I want to shame myself and keep myself there. And, I've been eating a little bit more soup during the day and just broth and vegetables. And can you hit the screen? The fucking thing keeps snoozing. We got to refresh that. But if anyone would like to donate some new products to us, like new computers and that kind of shit, just let us know. Yeah.
So,
one more thing too. I want to mention Society Wine Bar right over here. Great local business, and they just serve wine, and they have a small little kitchen, very intimate place. They do it right. Great prices, great food. If you want to tuck away, meet somebody, and not be around hustle and bustle. Family owned. They do a great job there. I'm going to put in a what do you say that? I take care of the place for them, so they are a customer. I'm not just saying this is not a paid endorsement. We were a customer before we took them over as far as cleaning their place, and I just want to say that everyone that goes there has a great time. They're located right on 41 in the Winn-Dixie. What is that? What plaza is that? It's on 41 in Apollo Beach on the right-hand side. You can't miss it. Apollo Beach Wine Bar. Again, it's in the Mirror Bay Shopping Center, right? Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Paul's going ahead of himself here, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
mean, it's... Okay, so I don't know if you guys...
All right. Paul's like in combat mode here. Dude.
I'm
escape
sorry.
quick.
I am so sorry.
All right. Jesus, Paul. I'm trying to run a show here, and you're just
Sorry,
like,
I
I'm fucking
didn't mean-
stepping on it, man.
Sorry about that. I was...
All right. I'm
I
gonna
didn't mean
put Paul.
play.
I'm gonna put Paul on another thing here. Paul, you are Koi Boy Landscaping here in
Okay.
Apollo Beach. What someone asked a good question earlier. What the fuck is the difference with koi and regular fish? So
Okay.
you tell us, and we're gonna act interested, right?
Once
Dan?
and for all. All right. All a koi is a carp with a pattern.
What the
Okay.
fuck's a carp?
Okay, so a carp is a big fucking fish that you find mostly in freshwater. Okay, there's lots of different carp species. Koi originate from Japan, but they also come from Israel as well.
If anyone's asking, this is wedding cake. Continue.
So basically, koi have a beautiful pattern. Some of them are red, some of them are white, some of them are red and white,
Nice.
right? Some of them are orange, some of them are blue. So there's lots of different kinds of koi, right? And again, it's simply just having a pattern on a carp. Okay, that's all it really is. And yeah, if you want something that's extremely hardy and something that really lives all year round and lives a long time, that's what you want.
He said hardy.
yeah.
We like fish.
So that's basically the thing. I love building ponds, so that's koi are kind of my thing, and that's why I'm koi.
So
boy.
like fish is your thing.
So yeah, there's
All
that.
right. So that if that didn't answer it for everyone who asked what the hell a koi is, it's a different breed of a carp, and
Carp
it's
with
a
a
colorful
pattern.
carp, and apparently they fuck a lot because there's a lot of them.
Woo!
And,
Million babies.
They make a million fucking
Well,
babies at a
500,000
time.
roughly,
500.
yeah.
They hit for 500,000 every time.
But the parents eat the eggs though.
Could you imagine if all of a sudden you have sex, you have 500,000 fucking
Holy
kids?
shit!
It's like, bitch, you need to get to work.
I don't work. I got kids. I got 500,000 kids.
Yeah, and then she eats 97%
Let
of
me
them.
tell you something. You don't bring me something back, I'm gonna fucking eat you. Literally.
Dude,
Fuck.
and when they're born,
You thought your parents were hard?
dude, when they're when they're born, they're literally like the size of your pinky now. Like they're mad small. So
That's fucking crazy.
it is, and they turn into these fucking monstrosities. Like,
Sounds like somebody's here. Charlie, our early security system, security warning system with the dachshund ears, has heard that somebody's coming up from the block, coming up the stairs, and his security is very, very appreciated. Paul, why don't you tell people how they can get a hold of us at Happy Buds?
That's a great question. So at Happy Buds Production, we actually have multiple ways to get in touch with us. It's actually going to be right in the corner of the screen, right over there. And so there's a couple different ways. So you can go at facebook.com/Happy Buds Productions, or you can go to Happy Buds Productions at YouTube. And you can find us there. And we're going to be also streaming on multiple different platforms. So it's going to be iHeartRadio and a couple of other different streaming platforms.
Check it out.
So,
We're trying to get legit.
yeah.
We need your help. Please like and share our stream. Please join with us. We would appreciate the chat and the banter. We hope all you guys are having a great night. We want to thank everybody at Apollo Beach. We want to thank Daniel for coming out here tonight. It's all about the community as well. I live in a community here, and I was like house 47, and now there's like, I don't know.
No, like 10,000. No, it's probably, it's probably like 8,000 houses.
No, there's probably like 3,000 houses.
3,000?
Solid 3,000 here so far.
Insane.
Waterset's great community. I like to take care of it. Tomorrow, just to let everyone know, we're gonna have a community cleanup by one of the ponds here. Why wait to have your neighborhood take care of it? You are your neighborhood, so chip in. It's not going to cost anything, but throw a few minutes of your time to clean up a pond that other people didn't care about in your neighborhood. So I have a page, Paul. It's called Keeping Waterset Beautiful and Safe, and I really like the page. I like being part of the community, and people want to give me money. They want to do this or that. Listen. You want to help me out? Pick up your dog crap. You want to help me out? Don't park your car where it doesn't need to be parked, and I got to hear about it for 6 months of my life. If you have a camper, go pay the $1 a month and drop it off. So $1 a day. If not, don't buy the fucking camper.
Yeah.
So,
and you know what? And that leads to the next thing. And instead of being mad and fighting in real life,
Hey, quiet.
instead of being mad and fighting in real life, what we should do is just beat each other up in video games.
Oh
right?
shit! Is this your
So
segue, dude?
here's what I'm gonna do. I have decided that I am going, since I got beat up by Glass Joe last week, right?
Okay, so here's the deal. Paul decided to put on fucking Mike Tyson boxing. That was my choice.
Punch Out, Mike
Hold on,
Tyson
Punch Out. Fantastic game. We had the ability to play each other. Yeah. I'm the best fucking video game player in the world. I don't think I've ever met anyone in the world other than a fucking 6-year-old kid who walked up to a punch-out machine and couldn't look over, who lost the fucking Glass Joe. Okay, so I just want to put that shit out there anyhow. Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
We got Senior here. Senior, pull up a seat on the beanbag. We got Mystery Man X is back in the room. The father of D Money, who's he's here.
So
They're fucking got nothing going on, these guys. This fucking guy comes in. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna fill you in. I kicked his ass in bowling. See that trophy behind you? My daughter fucking won that trophy 2 years ago. Hold up, I won it the following year because he thought he was gonna come into bowling and fucking win, and he fucking tanked. Hold on. So then he fucking comes in and says, I'm going to kick your ass in video games. I said, hey, first see how our system runs. So he puts out fucking Mike Tyson's Punch Out, and Glass Joe comes up and fucking kicks his ass.
he fucking beat the shit out of me. But here, we're going to settle this, though. We're going to go ahead.
No. You get yourself stable first, buddy. Make sure you know how to push the buttons.
Oh, we're not going to play all that.
Yeah. So he's hijacking the show to do this.
So we're gonna go ahead and share our screen.
Easy, buddy. Here I am, just token away. Mystery Man X is here. He wants to share the show. I don't see the show being shared, and I kind of like that because you can't do it from this way. You got to pull it in the other way through the shared screen. There you go, you douche. All right, now you got to do multiple screen. You got to fucking do this. You got to do that. You got the technology as fuck. You got to go to the triple screen over here. That one don't work. You got to do that fucker there. Turn that bitch on. Take another hit. Jesus. Holy cow.
There we
And then
go.
meanwhile, he's on a bender here to try and play fucking Mortal Kombat against me. I'll play a round or two and I'll kick his ass a little bit. But you know what? He's been trying to fucking play me for months. He probably been practicing in his
Yeah,
bed.
there we go. All right. So
now we're gonna have a little Mortal Kombat during the game. Made me put my joint down for this.
okay.
Start as fuck. What am I gonna be? I'm gonna be fucking. Let's start. Come on. You gotta start this shit.
Press start.
What are you talking about? Press start. Am I even plugged in? You got your shit together here, man?
Yeah, it's plugged in. You're good.
Dude, I can't start.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, second player. There you go.
Where?
Oh, there you go. Pick your player.
Fine.
All right. So
and he's got my haircut, dude.
you know what? I want to be fucking Raiden. Where's Raiden in this
Oh,
shit?
fuck you.
No, that's where's
Player
Raiden?
2. Am I in?
Yeah, you're in.
All right, start the fucking game.
I want to know who I'm gonna pick.
Dude.
Here. Hang on.
Just play the fucking game.
All right, I'm playing Liu Kang.
People are hanging up. For Christ's
Yeah,
sake. Start the fucking
Alright.
game or pull up another topic.
Press start.
Dude. It don't fucking work. Work on it some other time. Let's talk about something else. Okay, so Paul fucked that up too.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back to that when he decides to make it work right. So we're just gonna hit escape here. Good job, Paul. Nailed it. All right, so our
Worked
video
perfect
game
that time.
bonanza brought to you by Paul worked out great. Everyone in the room, did you like that?
Absolutely.
It fucking worked out great. So we
Could've
next
been
time we
better.
can work on the start button work. Let's get that working.
Weird. It wouldn't fucking. That's crazy.
Hey man, practice on your own time, not mine. All right. So I got some topics tonight, buddy boy.
What do you got?
Right off the bat, let's talk about fucking box stores. Oh my gosh.
What?
I went to a box store and had a good and just monotonous experience with the box store. And that being said, a box store is your larger stores that have taken out a complete market segment, and then they used to have a lot of people who work there, and now they have people who are there. They don't work. They're just fucking.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
They're just
They take
fucking
up
like
space.
zombies.
And you look for something, and they don't even know where to point or anything.
And-
They're like, I don't know.
You know,
Anything.
it's really weird because I walk in one aisle and this woman goes, "Hey, I really don't." She was the only person there. I bought some appliances. The adapters were all wrong. Called the manager. Before, he said, "No problem. This is what you need to order." I ordered it online with him online. We got there. We brought it all home. They were all wrong. Okay, this is the store manager. So that being said, I went back there today and went first to customer service. They said it's best for you to go to the department. I said, fine. I'm going to take my shit with me. Like, no problem. Then I go to the back wall, and there's a girl there pushing her cart, stuffing shelves, not acknowledging anybody. And I said to her, hey, what department's this in over there? So I started to go over there. And then I kind of figured out the first part. No problem. We got this, I think. So then I had to go to my buddy Joe help me out, and we went to another department and really didn't get much help with fixtures and stuff. So I went to the department that I went to that actually, and the girl said, I'm new at this, and I'm like, that she's the most honest one there. But there's a guy there, he's my go-to. He's okay. So we go through the department, we finally go to, there's three guys just sitting there bullshitting. There's nothing going on. One girl's at a register. And I said, hey man, I was just recommending over here. I got this little situation coming on. There was a table there. I laid everything out. We talked to the parts. I said, I have that piece over there. We have this piece over here. Dude, we should get jobs there because we did the work for us. He didn't even acknowledge us. He pointed us towards an aisle and then decided to take off. And then my buddy Joe, thank goodness, has, the technical ability that I needed to get through this traumatic part of my life. My shit not working. That should have been an easy install, but everything they gave me was wrong. He made it happen. And then the two other people that were just standing around there as well, we came back. They just dissipated. They evaporated. They didn't offer to help. And then the girl finally got off the cash register and she goes, may I help you? And I go, thank you so very much, at least for asking. I think we have everything we need now. Thank you.
That's pretty much every day at Home Depot.
I was like, wow. I really don't ask much for this world. But now, mind you, We already were at the store once when we purchased. We were to have everything we needed when it was delivered. We went there today to get the parts that we were told were wrong. We came back, they were wrong. We went back again, visit 3. Got no help from anyone in the department. And then we're able to make it happen. I heard of what is it? Do it yourself. Yeah. That's like they at least IKEA gives you directions in fucking people pointing in different things like Ugenglagen. You know, and it's like you should have 6 of these fucking things. 6. If you don't have 6 of these, they gave me nothing.
You know,
they delivered my products with no signature. I have no instruction manual for the fucking product. I bought 1 out of 2 of them. And have a nice day.
You know what I think the problem is? I think you're hungry.
No, I'm fine.
You sound hungry.
Okay, you want to do stoner tracks? All right.
Yeah, I think we got
stoner snacks now. We have some guests in here too. Stoner snacks. Hold on. I didn't mean to bitch about that. It's like the state of customer service sucks. My job, when people call me or want to ask me anything, I'm like, yes, sir, no, sir. Let's knock this out. Let's get this done. They're just like this.
Hey, don't forget, we didn't even get dish liquid.
Oh, and on fucking top of it, hold on. I bought a motherfucking dishwasher. It didn't even come with a little fucking bottle of detergent to try or a Tide Pod.
You're not yourself when you're hungry. You're not yourself when you're hungry. Here.
Fucking zero.
Have a stoner snack.
Nothing. Zero.
Listen,
I am a little thin though.
We got a Butterfinger here. Okay.
All right. I'm not big on peanut butter, so these guys are gonna tell you.
I got a list up. Don't worry.
All right. You like Butterfingers? Okay, Butterfinger. Give them a try. Okay. D Money, break it out with them. Okay. First item of tonight, the Butterfinger. Let's go over the statistics on the Butterfinger, okay? About the fucking Butterfinger. This fucking bar is 1 serving right here. It is 250 calories.
How much sugar's in that thing?
Hold up. You should have did your prep work. It doesn't have much salt. It's 13% of your carbs. And as far as salt,
300% of my carbs, man.
I can't really see the salt.
Sodium, it's 160 milligrams.
160 milligrams. Split it with D's money. You tell me what you think, stoner wise on this. Let's see. So the Butterfinger, again, known Bart Simpson, loved the Butterfinger.
Is this just a standard Butterfinger?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not a dopey one. No, we already took care of that before you came, Pops.
Okay. Isn't it like, come on.
Sit down.
Right?
Easy. What do we got? We got guests here. Behave.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, but explain it. What do you like about it? What do you hate about it? Okay, but so
you're a man of few words here, dude.
Yeah.
All right, but I mean, is that like the best stoner food? Like if you were hanging out somewhere, a Butterfinger would it do it for you?
Out of 10, what do you give it?
As an all-time.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
There's 6.5.
It's giving a Butterfinger a 6.5. All right.
Okay.
It's flaky though, right? Inside has a flaky kind of. I've eaten them before, but I prefer not to. All right.
Well,
It doesn't make up for the fact that it sticks to your teeth. Yeah, exactly.
Fuck. All right. So it's not a good experience.
okay. So you don't like the experience of it, but you like the flavor though.
Got peanut butter and chocolate. It's great.
There you go. So he gave it a 6.5, 6.9, 6.5 for the Butterfinger.
All right. I'm a little different. I fucking love Butterfinger. Oh my god.
All right.
This thing.
Well, you've got a predisposition to bad taste.
No. It is a little uncomfortable on the teeth. Yeah. It is a little uncomfortable on the teeth.
The
But
teeth.
I gotta admit, it's getting a 9.3 though.
Really?
I fucking love Butterfingers. Butterfingers
Really?
are so good. Oh my god.
He's going over the 9 with that one. Fuck.
Oh.
All right, I can't. Well, I was gonna make hot dogs and bring them up. I was gonna make hot dogs tonight. So I was gonna make some hot dogs, some Hoffmans. So yeah, if you like us, please like us on Facebook and like us on YouTube, and please check out our page as well. We have this Good Morning, Don't Be a Shitty Person t-shirt behind us. They're only $10, $5 shipping anywhere in the USA. We got some going out, all different colors. We'll do the best we can to accommodate you. If not, we'll just send you one out anyhow, and that's what you get. $5. What do we got next?
Some Nerds gummy clusters.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I love Nerds, and I love the story of Nerds. And on top of it too, I'm starting to get this thing now that I wanted to bring up. Slow down your pace here, buddy boy. A lot of products over the years have taken a name and they've made other products based on that name. This is Nerds Cluster, so let's see if it stays true to a nerd, because the fucking Oreos that we had were a devil dog with a Oreo flavoring, virtually a devil dog, but it had an Oreo flavoring. I want to see how they did with this. Let's see the nutritional facts. So let's slow down, Pappy. Fuck. I wonder why. 18 pieces, serving size. There are 3 servings in this. Each serving is 100 calories. If you eat it all, it is 290. How does that work? Okay. The math, it's called fuzzy math. Sodium, not much. 2% of your day. Carbohydrates, carbs, 9%, not much, 25. Total sugar, 42% of your daily 43. 42 fucking percent with the nerd gummy
It's literally
cluster.
all sugar. Look at
Okay,
it.
so
It's
let's
just
look at this
sugar.
thing. Now a serving is fucking 18 of these. Okay, so I'm thinking this might be 1 or 2. Okay, so it looks like a gummy bear, but covered in nerds. So 18 of these are a serving. You want to try one?
Yeah, I
Catch. It's all right. You want one? It's just. Oh, you'll die.
Those are pretty good.
You're missing out on those. Right? You ever had a nerd bro?
Wow.
These are surprisingly better than I thought.
Wow. This is really, dude.
They hold true to the nerds. They really
Wow.
hold. Here, why not? Fuck yeah. They hold true to nerds without a doubt.
Fantastic.
Could I watch a movie stoned out with this or driving a car eating these all day long?
Excellent.
Yeah, these are excellent.
Amazing.
I fucking love nerds.
Man, those are good. You ever have
I would give these. They're not satisfying at all, though. That's the problem.
what do you,
They're a little of both. I mean, they're hitting all the posts here. They're gooey. They don't last very long in your mouth. It's got a lot of aftertaste. It almost tastes like a sweet tart at the end. I couldn't see eating a ton of these because they're just fucking beyond sweet. They are fucking incredibly sweet, and they should be a little bit more sour in my mind. But I give these a fucking 8.2, 8.3 all day long. They stick right to nerd. I don't know if you guys eat nerds at a little pack and do nerd shots. I fucking love nerds. They do it right. The flavors on nerds are just spot fucking on. You know, like I eat some candies and they say the multiple flavors and they wind up tasting all the same. Fucking nerds are not like that. If you get a grape nerd and it's fucking grape, you know, you get a strawberry nerd, it's straight up strawberry.
So
they did a good job here. I'm gonna have one more. You want another one?
The gummy is, in my opinion, the gummy is perfect. Like the actual gummy consistency. Because a lot of times you ever get it when you bite into something and it's like so sticky to the point where you're like chewing it, you're like,
it dies out
it
quick.
doesn't feel like that. Yeah, I know this is really. I'm gonna give it an 8.3.
Right in there.
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah. So.
Amazing.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Oh, wait a second. Oh.
How do you get Butterfingers higher?
Because Butterfingers, you know what? For me, Butterfingers is like an all-time candy for me. I don't know what it is. I love it. It's just so good.
Yeah, we are, buddy. Hey, what's up? We got a call in live here for the boogeyman.
Oh!
We can get you live on this. He'll tell you how to do it.
All I have to do is send him a link to the to.
He's gonna send you a link. Where you at? A hotel in the middle of nowhere, in the motherfucking Albuquerque. Is this your house? Not right now. Not right now, brother. Love you. Send him a link.
Right.
So we got that going on. What's the next food we got going
This
on? Man?
one, I think you're gonna like this one.
Fuck this.
So
I told you, man. We did Doritos.
No, we did not.
I'm not a Cool
Not
Ranch.
this one.
I'm not a Cool Ranch guy, but I'll try them. Not see that's your generation. I fucking like the original shit. Cool Ranch is just fucking like what do you call that? Bioengineering or fucking. And by the way, Doritos. And I always said this. My uncle worked as a Frito-Lay delivery guy in the 60s and 70s. And their cars, and they're fucking. These are not like $70,000 fucking cars. These were $70,000 cars 20 years ago. These cars are like 150, 210, and these motherfuckers are sitting in the construction zone like this. Motherfucker, I can't drive fast. And then they started like their rally again, and then you saw like, and then you'd be like, where are all these fuckers? And then they're stuck on the other side in construction. But man, they had to be, some of these cars were whipping 110, 120, no problem. But I think they got the clearance, or they paid for, a fee to be able to go down the left lane fast as fuck. Like they paid for a permit. They let people know where the fuck they were going. I thought it was pretty, this was like fucking, I don't know, 10, 12 weeks ago.
Wow. They have those races where they go across the whole U.S.
Oh yeah, fucking gumball rallies and shit like that.
Cannonball Run.
Fucking yeah, Cannonball Run, great
So the
movie.
guy who has the record had a old police car, and he never got pulled over because I guess the other cops thought he was a cop.
There you go. That's the Blues Brothers half the movie, dude. So James has the privilege sometimes to throw people out of the houses they think they paid for and they don't. He also has a property manager here locally. He manages some fantastic homes and some that are just not fantastic.
So the funny, my wife and I, we were talking about this tonight. The funniest eviction I had was I didn't even have to involve anybody. So I had
Self-eviction.
I had this guy who was doing work for me, and he was living in one of my houses, and I was doing him a favor, and
You're here. I can't smoke.
He got pissed off, and we had a big disagreement, and he thought I forgot about something, and so I said, listen, you need to get out tomorrow. I don't like you living here anymore. You come in the fire. He's like, fuck you. You're going to have to evict me. I said, okay.
Okay.
I said, listen. I said, if you're not out by tomorrow morning, I'm going to call a cop and have him pick you up on your warrant. He said, fuck you. You're a bitch. You would do that. I said, yeah, I would.
The fuck I would.
So I ended up.
They've been looking for you. Hold on.
$1,000. I got $1,000 money for work he did.
Of course.
He was out that next day.
Got paid on Thursdays, didn't he?
That was the easiest eviction.
Yo, what do you think the funniest shit you've ever seen in any of your properties is, or has been?
I used to repo cars.
I got it on my YouTube.
Huh?
I got it on my YouTube.
What's your YouTube
Oh,
channel?
no shit.
If you
Yeah,
want
what's
to-
your
yeah,
YouTube channel, bro?
I think it's Mustang James 1988. It's one of my YouTube channels. I post, just random stuff. on
Your
there.
drone shit.
Yeah. But I had this couple. They were together, and
We need to follow him on this
she
next
went
one.
crazy.
We
She
need.
started smoking like meth or something. And the video
That
I
cracks
got-
you up, right?
Wait, what?
The video I got on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
She's actually smoking meth on YouTube.
She's on meth probably, but I didn't see her smoke.
Allegedly.
For sure. She wrote.
We are not responsible for the opinions by our guests.
The door and stuff like that, and she had to break into the house in the bathroom shower window in the bathroom because she locked herself out.
Dude, oh my god, yeah, people are fucking nuts, man. I swear to God, like,
Yeah.
I've seen something.
Some people are not very well thought out. Can we agree that?
I know I've seen a couple of your videos. People,
Dude,
like
yeah,
breaking into your shit and stuff like that. I've seen
getting
that.
hand jobs in the place, having sex in your place, knocking down your fence, beating up your refrigerator. I thought it was so funny about 3 minutes. Straight up drug deal jack off. It was perfect. You could have dude, you should sell that video.
Tampa police officers show up with a canine to take down 2 drug addicts.
Wow.
They were shocked.
Business is booming.
Wow.
Unbelievable. You're always good for a good time, and that's why I wanted you to join us. And You know, like us, we go through life escapading. We don't go through life just 5 o'clock on the couch.
Yeah. How
You
often
know?
does that type of shit happen?
I mean, we were working on that house, and I don't have a lot of homes in that area, so
That's probably a good move.
they
I'm just saying.
are the highest return on your investment buying
Mm-hmm.
in that area, but they come with the territory.
Mm.
But
Mm.
it doesn't
Great
have to
ROI,
be
but
one
woof,
place.
the risk, right?
It's good that you have it on video. Yeah. The higher the risk, the more entertainment.
Who's here? Rent guy.
So you're basically like you're basically like James Bond, but a property manager though.
Something like that, yeah.
Wow, that's very badass.
He's kind of like James Bond and Schneider from What's Happening, or from what was that, One Day at a Time, because he also has to clean up all these people's fucking messes after they get the fuck out of the houses, and you utilize a lot of local people who do that. I mean, I know alone for smells, you just reached out to us. How'd we do? Thank you. I was waiting. I was waiting for you guys. Fucking blow. You utilize. I know you utilize Paul when you're in trouble. I know you utilize. A lot of local people, and people should understand that all these people that we do recommend, in our local networking group are all vetted, good quality people that do a good stand-up job, and they're local. And it took a while to develop these relationships. I've been here for 7-8 years. I've known James now for at least 2.5 solid, even close to maybe 3. I knew of you at least 3 years ago. I think we talked about something, or you had something going on. I gave you some advice, and I reached out to you. A buddy of mine was looking for a place. I think that's if you went up all the way to our thread, because I think you were the only person renting around here, and I knew one other person who was doing like rentals, but this guy, whatever. But that, and we stayed in touch. Paul, I've known for 2 years. Fuck, I've known you. How long have I known you for?
At least 3.
At least 3, and then you've been grubbing off my fucking tickets for 4 years. It seems like. Fucking guy, he's like this. He's like this. I'll go.
Not this year, man.
Hey, don't be surprised, man. You're probably.
We have our own tickets.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Now, I gotta say we had great times together, and I'm glad that you go Bucks. I'm glad that the Bucks are getting some fans, some interest, and you're welcome, James. Like I said, you're welcome to come. Whoa, you're welcome to come to a game with me too. I have 4 seats. If anyone would like to go, I have 2 seats. I always go to. The other 2 seats are sold. The Eagles game, I'll probably have no problem making money on. The rest of them, there's some interesting games coming to town. I only charge what the fucking cost me. I don't rip people off. I like to take friends, eat Publix, and fucking go to the game, get high as fuck, watch the Bucks win, and then if they don't win or they're losing, I usually turn to that man there, and in case he can't particularly be there at that moment to fill his obligation of me crying, I lean to this guy. He's usually 3 or 4 aisles up with a beer at his feet in his seat, and I'm like, "Come on, dude, I need you." And the Bucks usually win, so go Bucks!
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing. Excellent.
Not many games. I've had my tickets, I think 15 years. So out of those 15 years, I've been fucking downpoured. Fuck, maybe 6 times. I mean, absolutely fucking downpoured 6 times. Oh, they'll pull you back into the underneath. There's enough space to bring you underneath. So you figure 8 games, 15 years, that's about 120 games plus a few surprising playoff games that I got to go to. So you figure I've been to 120 games. There was one game there that I got a picture on Facebook that comes up. The fucking Hess sign was fucking lit up by lightning. Yeah. And dude, someone snapped this fucking picture. It was a beautiful moment in time. And it was like, Jesus, I think when Jameis was playing, it was like the first year Jameis was playing. And fuck, I've had my tickets since like 2008 or 9. And I didn't live here when I had my tickets, but I was always a fan, and they really weren't expensive. They were like cost me $600 a year for 2 tickets. And if I went to the Eagles game or to a Giants game, I would spend $600 just for that one fucking game. And it was easier for me to come to Tampa, get a hotel room, buy dinner, rent a car, spend a weekend down here, go to 2 or 3 games, and eat the other fucking tickets or put them on the hub. So that's what I did. And then
StubHub is fantastic. Can I say
Yeah.
it really is?
But I was using the NFL hub, and I had some old friends here that I reconnected with. I'm still buddies with. I would send them to the games and stuff because, like I said, for me it was more to support the Buccaneers when I couldn't as a kid because they supported me as a kid. Think about that. They're responsible for this. Fuck, go Bucks.
Wow.
Yep. So they indoctrinated me as a kid, and so does every other NFL team. But there's something about the Bucks, man. They just are humility. Teach humility.
Yeah.
So they got that going on tonight. So
First preseason game, though, I got to wear black and gold.
oh fuck. So we have training camp coming up in the next few weeks. And like I said, if you want to come with me, let me know. I have tickets. If you want the tickets for your family, there's going to be probably 2 games that I'm going to be away that I will actually not go to Buck games. I think there's 1 week for definitely I will not go to a Buck game, and I rarely miss a Bucks game. Yeah. But I try not to.
I think there might be some sort of a connection issue right here.
With what?
But it's been going on for the last like 20 seconds.
What is it?
No, it's our audio, but only for the last 20 seconds though.
What about now? Is it working now?
No.
Are we dead?
It's not
Uh,
pulsating like it normally does.
You want to refresh?
Oh, no, thanks.
Hang on, let me see.
Let's refresh.
Because our video feed is perfect.
Are you guys on YouTube now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The live feed.
So
It's really weird.
you want to refresh?
That's what I'm. Well, you like the whole thing.
Yeah, just refresh the whole fucking page.
Let's see.
Who the fuck? I get a power outage. It's pretty good.
Wait,
No ads.
I think that maybe that's.
Turn the screen off, put it in my pocket.
Would you mind
All right,
tossing me
hello.
a sour apple? Would be
Oh,
fucking
we're
great,
we're
dude.
back. Okay, there we go. Yep.
Sour apple would be great as fuck.
There you go,
Yep.
right.
Oh fuck, you
You know,
rock.
so how long have
Fucking
you been doing?
dude.
How
Dude,
long
you're
have you
too
been? Have
kind.
you been messing up? Have you been messing around with YouTube for?
Probably a couple years. You know, I used to race out of East Bay a lot, and so I used to hang out with a lot of people that race. And I had this one here, the big one you have, and I would use that to film everybody's races.
So hold up, you're talking about the is the track still running at East Bay
Yes, but they're about to close it down.
for good?
So Mosaic.
Are they going to close it down for good? So when are they closing it down for good? Because I always wanted to.
I think this year maybe.
I've always wanted to go to a race there.
Yeah.
Are they doing
You
any
should
more
go.
race?
You should go soon. And if you want to go, I'll go because I have.
Actually,
When's the
sounds
next
awesome.
race?
They're every Saturday. They're probably racing tomorrow night.
You think they're racing tomorrow night?
Mhm.
Are you going to go tomorrow night?
Yeah, maybe go tomorrow night. Yeah.
What's it cost to get in? I'm just wondering.
I think like maybe like $15. I think.
And how many
It actually
races?
sounds awesome.
How many races they got?
It just depends on the night. So
They have the little guys, right? The midgets.
usually midgets like run like every single night.
Okay, and then they have a demolition probably.
Yeah, they don't do demolition there.
Fuck.
They do it like once a year.
One thing about Jolly Ranchers, tough to get off. Let's face
Oh, yeah,
it.
they've been sitting in my car.
Just in general, though, as a candy, it is a bitch. Sometimes you
Yeah.
got to eat halfies on them. Go ahead.
But
Oh,
so they
good.
have,
That's
they
cool.
have the sprint cars. The sprint cars, the ones with the big wings.
Mm-hmm.
They have the modifieds, the open wheel modified. I think they have the sports, which is like almost looks like a modified.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have the V8 Warriors, which is basically like a car that they like a Camaro, old 1970s to 80s Camaro or
It's all fucking motor and tracked out and fucking windows out and fucking roll bar and
the
fire.
rear- The rear suspension has to be out of the car for
Mhm.
the V8 Warrior, and then you have
So you
the
cool.
The street stocks is based off of the same thing, but you don't have to have like the frame. It could be like a tubular frame.
So now, do you share a lot of those kind of videos still, or do you like, or is that how you?
How many races a night? Oh,
Maybe like 5 to 8, depending on how many classes they have. So
how's the snack bar?
they got good cheeseburgers.
There you go.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I might want to go with you tomorrow night. If weather, I
Yeah,
mean,
you
dude, the
should.
weather's
It's
been
a
like
part-
fucking
it's gotta be
horrible.
part of history. Jeff Gordon used to race there back in the 80s. Tony Stewart would come.
I used to see it on TV here. I'd flip through like the channels. It's
Yeah.
like from Gibsonton, Florida. I'm like, get the fuck out of
It's
here.
called the Winter Nationals. That's where all
Mhm.
the famous people that come to this area to race, and they have a whole like 2 weeks of racing every night. But usually they just race on Saturday nights.
Wow. That's pretty awesome.
I got into it. My first car was I think it was a Saturn.
Oh, fuck, I hope it was a Demolition Derby, bro.
No, 4-cylinder car. And so like the inside of the track is really compact.
Parkway with the Saturn.
Oh my God. Go ahead.
The Saturn and Chevy, they had the same car, but it was different.
Of course they did.
I forget the name of it. But
Which Saturn was it?
I'm saying I forget. If you said it, I would remember.
Okay. Saturn, they had the View.
No, I don't think it was.
They had the I burned them all out of my mind.
For some reason, I think I know which one you're talking about, and I just for some reason I'm just not
they
like.
have like a few,
I mean, it wasn't. It was. You said it was older, right?
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely like 90s.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Saturn.
Was it that ugly pop-up light shit?
Yes, that. Too.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh my God, it was fucking hideous, dude.
I doubt they're gonna have races tomorrow, dude.
It's gonna rain.
It's 60% chance of rain Saturday, and they're saying, oh,
Saturn mini stock.
it's gonna fucking rain from 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Not. It's gonna end at like 8:20 tomorrow. It's gonna stop fucking raining at 8:20 tomorrow. That's crazy.
SL2.
Oh shit!
Oh wow. I know. Yep.
The first the Saturn EV that they fucking took all back and crushed. She drove it at Epcot. It's pretty nifty. That was the EV1, and that was a Saturn division. And they really just fucking. And then about 2 years ago, someone found one that had been in a garage for like 20 years at a college, and they sold it. It's the property of General Motors. A lot of technology into that car. They just took them all back, and they were threatened by the oil companies. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Were they actually good cars though, Saturns? I've never really.
Saturns were. Yeah, the problem with you know what the thing with Saturn, they were not none of the Saturns were performance GMs. They were GMs that had features in them that you wanted in a GM if you were going to buy a GM, and they did not negotiate price. They said, "Here's the price of your GM car with all the things you want in it without having to think." That was it. So you would go to a Chevy store. Let's say their car was like $11,000, and it had all this other shit you didn't want. The Saturn was probably like $10,500, but it had some of the things you really wanted, and the other things you could live without. They were good like that, but they also changed the body a little bit. They made them a little bit more futuristic looking. Not much, but they just changed them a little fucking hint. If the Chevy had square fucking headlights, the Saturn had rounded square ones. You know what I mean? Shit like that. The dashboard was the fucking same. Everything, the fucking seats were maybe a little different, but that was about it.
Yeah, I'm saying they had the same exact engine.
Same engine, same motor, same fucking. But the Saturn didn't have the shitty Cavalier. What a piece of shit.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like
Mitsubishi and Eagle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait. I thought it was the Eagle Talon. I thought it was just a submodel.
Dude, there's some cars that have evaporated on the highway. When was the last time you saw like a fucking Dodge Omni? Or when was the last time you saw a fucking Chevy Celebrity or a fucking Cavalier running or a fucking Cobalt running or and there were thousands of these. They were everywhere. A fucking Ford Escort, fucking a Sunbird, they're fucking all dead. They're just died.
Yeah,
my dad got me a Ford Escort station wagon as my first car.
Dude, what a babe magnet.
I feel like there's like a lot of cars too in general, even like the last like 5 years, and I'm just like, yep, gone. Like I hardly ever see like Hyundai Accents anymore, like barely, even though they're still in production, like barely see them anymore. Like what was it? There was a lot of I hardly ever see
original
like,
Pacificas, rodeos. Yeah. There used to be a ton of fucking what the fuck were they?
What do you call it? Dodge Darts, pretty much too.
Dodge Darts. Fucking what was the other one? Ford Fiestas. Yeah, right.
Fucking.
Wait about. Hold on.
Yeah, fuck the Fiesta. Fuck the Focus.
Whoa.
Shit.
The Ford Aspires. Do you remember the Ford Aspires? It was like the Korean cars. And Daewoo gone, Suzuki gone, Isuzu gone, fucking Renault gone, fucking gone. all these manufacturers left the fucking U.S.
Well, one thing I do remember is the Ford Pinto my grandma had.
Oh,
Fucking Pinto, piece of shit, dude.
And I remember the
Ford Vega, same. I mean, Chevy, just pieces of shit.
we were at the Stepford Walmart, and her car got stolen out of the parking lot. We had to get a ride home.
It's the best fucking thing that could have happened. You know,
The guy's like fucking broke down on the way back.
it's funny.
No, that wasn't the first time.
wait, more than one Pinto?
No, this is the second car. I remember that I was with her at the Stepford Walmart. The first one, she had like some kind of like old, like, you know, Lincoln Town car, some big ass, you know, boat looking car. The cops drove us home because she got her fucking car stolen out of the parking lot.
Oh my god. Yo, I feel like I don't know what it is. Like, yo, cars just let me tell you something, man. Yo, they've like I'm just thinking about cars from like the fucking like early 90s and shit like that. And I'm just like, fuck, that's terrible. Like, God, thank God they don't make shit like that anymore. Like that's just like the cars that were just a fucking mistake. Like things that are just, oh my god. Like, what do you think's the big abomination like of anything you've ever seen?
Wow, car wise.
Yeah, like just the biggest fucking oh my god, the fuck was
Like,
that thing?
what the fuck were they thinking? Wow. Let me think about that. There's a few.
Real quick, the fucking Pontiac Aztec.
No, that was actually a pretty forward.
That thing was fucking horrible.
It was a very forward-thinking car, though. I knew you were going to say that.
Did you see it?
Yeah,
You didn't fucking see it,
dude. It was a very forward. If you could buy a car like that right now, you probably would.
No, I would.
Because it was more of a Jurassic Park mobile. It was spacious. What it was this Grand Am just blown up. That's all it was.
It was a
It was a-
goddamn.
That's
That's
the
what it
Breaking
was.
Bad car.
The Aztec.
Yeah.
I think so, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fucking. Oh my! I remember seeing it for the
You
first
know.
time, and they're
Like
like,
he drove.
even the PT Cruiser. What the fuck was
PT
that?
Cruiser.
Horrible.
Believe it or not, though,
He drove that car even when he was rich.
I think the Dodge Neon, was probably, and the K cars were fucking horrendous.
I don't think I know what that is.
You're too young for that, dude. There's not like 4 running in the U.S. What else? The fucking Renault thing. What was it? The Renault Le Car? What a piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
What else? I owned an Audi Fox that fucking sucked.
Oh, old Audis were fucking.
Oh my god, they
terrible.
cost me so much fucking money to run.
I'll tell you what though, you know what was really badass? Like the original fucking Beatles, the Bug.
Yeah, but they're
Oh my
died out, and you know what? They fucking walked away from it.
Yeah, but you know what though? But there were. I'm sure there's still. That was a good collector's car.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure there's still a lot of people that have them.
Oh yeah,
I'm very positive.
yeah. There's
It's a
a lot.
classic.
What was made them? They're a building block car. You could fucking make any car you wanted with that car.
It's like a fucking go kart.
Yeah, so people made Vanagons out of them, and they'd fucking dump trucks out of them, and they made these fucking. They made fucking Baja cars. They made all sorts of fucking cool kit cars out of them. They made Bradley GTs. They made fake Ferraris. You could do a lot with a Volkswagen, right?
Yo, would you drive a Bug, Jimmy?
Scott,
Yeah, I got a Bug.
You do?
Yeah,
what year?
What did I tell you?
it's like a 74.
Oh no
What-
shit!
that's
Super is it a
awesome.
Super Bug?
Sewer Beetle.
Good for you. How many miles?
Oh, who the fuck knows?
Automatic or stick?
That thing don't fucking work.
Automatic
It's
or
stick.
Good shape.
No.
Where's it at?
It's at my other house in Gibson.
Does
He
it work?
said, no.
Does it work?
Battery. That's all I need. I just need to buy a new battery, put it in, and it'll fucking.
Does it run?
Yeah, it runs.
Are you
Cool.
shitting me?
It won't go in reverse though.
No,
Like,
it
I
doesn't.
have to have to do it backwards.
Okay.
What?
How is it cosmetically? All dried
Oh,
out?
Shit.
Yeah.
It's absolute shit. But
And how long have you had it?
I bought a sandrail, which was like a huge mistake.
How long do you have it?
I've had the engine in it. I've had for a very long time.
But the
Probably like 10, 15 years.
so you've had
The
this.
car
Mhm.
I probably bought in like 2018, 2019, I don't know. And then I sold the sandrail that I had without the engine. And then I kept the engine. I bought this Beetle. I bought it for $800.
With no
engine.
With the engine and everything, but the engine was in the seat.
Hey, who fucking sold it to you?
Many pieces. Some guy in Tampa, I saw it pop up on Facebook.
You're like score.
I was like the first one to ride him, and he was like, "Okay, it's yours." And so I showed up. I remember I was over at Tarpon Springs. We went on this little boat cruise. It says island somewhere off of the coast of
Island in the sun.
Tarpon Springs, And I went and I looked at it and I drove home. I think I came back. I think I gave him money or something. But I came back and maybe that night or the next day, I loaded up my trailer. I think it was that same night because it was nighttime when I picked it up.
Damn.
And, picked it up and it was, I've put thousands of dollars. I've
Put thousands and
Fisher's
thousands of
Buggies.
dollars in.
Have you ever heard of Fisher's Buggies?
No.
It's a really good shop for VWs, and it's been at that shop for many hours.
Oh wow. Yeah. Well, are you have any plans of completely finishing it?
No,
No. You gonna sell it?
not right now. Well, it's been sitting, doing nothing for a long time. But I'd like to, one day. I also got the '88 Mustang that's sitting. In my
Oh, no. Is it which body style? Is it GT or LX?
Fox style.
Is it a GT or an LX?
Oh, it's LX. Yeah.
Oh,
The only
nice.
difference between the LX and the GT is the skirt.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Is it a 5.0?
Yeah, it's a 5.0.
Nice. Yeah, my buddy is really into them. And my brother had
Hatchback.
that's really nice. Yeah, my brother had a 93 GT. Oh, the thing was fucking.
Yeah,
oh,
so
it was
like
awesome.
80
Oh my god.
87 to 93 was.
Yep,
pretty
the
much
Fox body.
The same body style.
Yep, I know exactly the body style you're talking about.
86 in the back, that Fox body. They just had the different headlights.
Do you like the do you like the notchback better, or do you like the?
No, I think I like the hatchback.
Yeah, you like the hatchback?
Yeah.
You know which Mustang we're talking about, right, Howard?
Mm-hmm.
You like that one?
Mm.
I have
Well,
a buddy that's really into them. Oh my god, loves them.
Looks like
That was.
it looks like Jamie Foxx is not doing so well.
Really?
Yeah.
He got that COVID shot.
The ixnay on the Ovid shot that fucking blew everyone away.
I think so.
Yeah, he had a stroke. Apparently, he's blind on one eye and he's paralyzed.
Wild as shit.
His next role is going to be called Lucky.
He's blind and he's paralyzed.
Thank you.
But the good news is he probably won't get COVID.
And the good news is that he probably won't get COVID at least for 6 weeks.
Man,
That's not guaranteed though.
Complication from a COVID shot, they said. What? Why would he get a COVID shot so recent? That happened when? When did that happen?
No,
Like,
he's been under the
Mhm.
radar, under the weather for quite a while now.
Mhm.
I mean, it's been months that he's
Yeah.
been fucked up. I didn't know he was that fucked up.
Well, apparently he was kind of fucked up and they've been
I
hiding
was
it.
in the hospital forever. But they would never tell you why or what his symptoms were.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just a mystery.
it's actually.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Our prayers go out to you, Jamie Foxx. Funny man. Let me tell you, it made me laugh.
He's actually
Juanita?
he's a good singer too.
Yeah.
Really good singer.
Yeah, these Jolly Ranchers. What are we going to give the Jolly Ranchers?
I'd say 6.4. They're good, but they're not,
So I bought the variety pack. They had like a bunch of other flavors besides the
Standard?
standard flavors, and there was not one in there